Hey, thanks for checking out my channel. I'm John, and I'm just going to show you how I repaired this chunk of concrete that broke off. The railing itself was shifting and moving, so somebody had poured a pad on the other side of this, and what it's doing is it's moving just a little bit, and it ended up causing this corner to crack off. The material that I'm using is a product called MG-KRETE, and that's spelt with MG-CRETE. This stuff is fantastic for repairing concrete. I've done some really good repairs with this material, and it's held up so well. It's not water-based, so it it won't freeze in the cooler temperatures here, and it sets up super fast. In the summertime, I've seen this stuff set up in less than 5 minutes to the point where I could just pull the form off. Okay, so the other option you can do too is like I could have formed this up and then poured it in place here, but I wanted to leave the repair with an original finish. So I tried to make it look like the concrete was never broken off there, and it was all natural. So if I would have poured this in place, there's a high chance that this would have looked off. The color would have looked off. Okay, so basically what I've done is I took the broken piece of concrete and the existing concrete and I buttered them both up using the MG-KRETE. And I just pushed it in place and it pretty much bonded instantly. With this kind of product, it sets up so fast. So everything you need, like for instance, when I go in and do something like this, I lay all my tools out. I think of everything I'm going to need and things that I might need just in case, because anything can happen. Anything can happen. And just to be fully prepared, because you only really have one shot. The material is very expensive, and you don't want to keep doing the repairs. The idea is do it once and set this thing up so that you don't have to worry about it. The customer is going to be 100% happy, and it's going to last a very long time. So you can see I have a pointed trowel. I also carry maybe a margin trowel, a steel trowel, because you just never know how you're going to want to finish something like this. So I just keep a variety of tools with me to make sure that this thing's going to look really nice. Okay, guys, one thing I want to mention to you as well is that I also hold training classes throughout the winter season, and they're located in Canada. So just head over to my website, theartofconcrete.ca, and there will be a tab there that says concrete classes. So go ahead, click the link, get on my newsletter because I'm always doing different things with concrete and I like to share it through my newsletter. So go ahead, check that out. I'll leave a link up above for you. Okay, so this is really one of my favorite go-to repair products, especially for these structural repairs. This stuff is just, I can't speak highly enough. This stuff is incredible. But I want to know what you're using, other concrete guys out there, concrete girls out there, what you're using that you really found as a good repair product. So just please leave a comment below. Or maybe there's some other video that you've watched that you think is a good product. I'd love to see what's out there because I do these sort of test videos and I like to try out different products. But this one here I found has been the #1 repair product for me. But yeah, please leave a message or a comment or whatever. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you. A couple of really important tips when you're working with this type of repair mortar is really just organization, having everything ready to go, having all of the tools, the mixers, some extra product. It doesn't hurt to buy an extra couple of bags or maybe a spare bag of material just to make sure, because it takes a while for this stuff to go bad, and it's always handy to have some repair products, because if you're on the road, maybe you're on a job site and maybe a customer nearby needs a repair done, and you have the material, you can go over and just repair that and make some extra money. So here I'm just using the pointed trowel just to feather edge out that repair. Now it's a few, I'd say about a eighth to a quarter inch thicker than it was before. So now I'm just going to feather it out to make it look better and so that it bonds a bit better. What else would you want to learn about in the concrete industry? There's a bunch of things that I haven't really showed on my channel yet, or maybe there's something that you want to learn about in the concrete industry. Please let me know. Leave me a comment or send me a message. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Small business owner here. And also turn on the notifications button so that you can see the next videos coming up. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you and have a great day.